Flight Attendant. Hope you're doing wonderful. Today we're starting a fake 3-day trip and we're working 2 flights today. We're going to Islip in New York and then we go to West Palm Beach and we have a almost 25-hour overnight in West Palm Beach, which I am excited for. I have a few things in mind that I'd like to do, but let's get there first. You guys know how the planning works around here. We can't really plan too much because you won't make it. Yesterday I got back close to 9:30 p.m. from a hourly turn, and I was supposed to meal prep, but honestly I was so tired that I was like, oh, I'll do it in the morning. And I forgot to take the chicken out and all that, so I woke up this morning to meal prep because I was like, okay, let me do it before I go to work, and the chicken is still frozen, so that's gonna take a whole, I don't know how long before I'm able to actually defrost the whole thing. And it's 7:38 right now. My report time is at 9:30, so I don't think I'll have a lot of time. So when you don't have a lot of time, what's the go-to meal prep? Turkey breast sandwiches. So I went with that. I'm excited for a new month, excited to see what we come across. I have not been able to switch my turns for trips. It's okay, I'm slowly accepting the fact that that's what I'm going to work this month. Our bidding packets for our July schedules just came out, so I haven't looked at that. I will probably look at it between today and tomorrow, and then we'll probably bid together. I hope that I'm able to hold trips for good trips for July, but it's still out there. It's funny how the bidding packets came out yesterday, and I looked at San Juan bidding packet before I looked at us. And there are so many new routes out of San Juan, and it's exciting to see the airline grow. 2 of the new destinations that I saw that I remember, one of them is Barbados and the other one is Trinidad, I think. Good stuff happening in the San Juan base. Their trips are very productive, and I'm like, I don't know what I'd be bidding. The last time I checked, it said I'd be number 5 there, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people have transferred there for July. Meanwhile, I'm still in the 300s here at MCO. A little bit of a long intro this morning, but I hope you guys are excited for another video. And yeah, let's start getting ready to head over to work. Made it to the aircraft, and I've been organizing the galley back here. It is currently 9:39. We boarded 9:45. Pretty much organizing everything, so when we get up in the air, we're ready for our service. I could actually do this once I get up in the air, but since I have the time and I'm just chilling here, I decided to do that. I'm about to put all of our condiments and ice and everything ready, and then we're gonna be working this one leg to Islip. So I'll see you sometime throughout the day or when we get to Palm Beach. Made it to West Palm Beach and we'll be here for the next 25 hours. It is currently 5:47 p.m. and your boy is starving, so we're actually gonna head out. I'm gonna change, get situated, and then we'll talk about today. Go get dinner, maybe come back, maybe go for a walk, sit by the pool. We'll figure it out, but we're definitely doing something, definitely getting out of here, and definitely getting food because I'm starving. It is time to hit the streets, get some dinner, and also get breakfast for tomorrow. I'll eventually get lunch and dinner tomorrow. I think we're gonna go to Chipotle for dinner and then Publix to buy breakfast. I do have protein yogurt, so I'm looking for maybe egg bites or something. So let's go over there, have a good day, get some nice food. Also, I'm bringing my reusable bag. I think I'm going to link it on the description box. This one I got on Amazon and it's from the brand Samsonite, and it is so freaking nice. I always pack it with me. It's so lightweight. I don't know why I'm holding it in my hand and not in my crossbody bag, but yeah, let's go get some food, do some grocery shopping, have a nice rest of our day. I still have to tell you about the flights today, so yeah, let's go. Just leaving Publix right now. I was actually gonna talk to y'all
in there, but the music was super loud. The cashier looked at me because I have an interesting combination of items that I bought. I'll show you when I get to the hotel. But right now, I'm going to Chipotle so I can get dinner, and then I will be on my way back to the hotel. I am very, very hungry, so I am dying to just get there and get my food. It's about to rain, so I better hurry up, get this food, and walk right back because I'm probably gonna end up all drenched. It's starting to get super cloudy here, and it wasn't like that, but yeah, came out of the Publix and it was like this. So anyway, let's go get Chipotle and head back to the hotel. Yo, this area is like very fancy and people keep staring at me. I don't know if it's because of the camera or because I look like I don't belong here, but it's kind of funny how pretty much everyone's just staring at me. And here comes the rain. So I don't know if my plan of going back to the hotel room is going to work. I might actually have to eat at the Chipotle and wait a little bit for the rain. So let's see, guys, let's see. The adventure never stops. It is raining and I decided to sit out here in the Chipotle. They have like a little patio, and also don't mind me, I wasn't supposed to drink this water now. I got it at the supermarket or the grocery store. I got the ice because I was gonna walk back, and then I realized that it was like still raining. Whoops. Right now what I'm gonna do is eat here, and then when it stops raining, I'll walk back to the hotel. So I actually ended up doing a bowl with white rice, double protein, and I have a little bit of cheese and lettuce. That's pretty much it. I really wanted to get chips, but I was like, no, I'm not going to. This rain is wild. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. It's probably windy too. I'm going to finish eating here, and I'll see you when we get back to the hotel. Finished eating. It is still raining. I am almost tempted to just walk back to the hotel. It is not a far walk, but I'll probably end up being drenched by the time I get there. So let's go. Back where everything started, y'all. Heading back to my room now. Also, I forgot to tell you that we had a rejected landing today. I'm telling you, these trips keep getting more intense. Just getting to my room now, gonna get situated. We'll do a little haul and then we'll talk about today. I don't know if I made it sound like I bought a lot, but I really didn't. I actually signed up for, sorry, I'm adjusting my camera here. I actually signed up for the Publix like rewards thing because I feel like I go to Publix so much, although I only go to Publix for the buy one, get one. And you get $5 off if you spend $20. Well, I didn't read the fine print, and you can't use it on alcohol, and I did buy alcohol, so yeah, I still have $5 off of my next $20 purchase, but I can't buy like certain items. So I need to make sure that next time I go, I don't buy any of those items or else I can't use a coupon. I ended up spending, this receipt is all wet, I ended up spending $21.43, which I was like, okay, let me make sure I get to 20 because then I'll get $5 off. But she's like, oh, you have alcohol. So I ended up getting somewhat tiny berry cups. So I think it's just blueberries and strawberries. So this is for breakfast. Vital Farms pastured, I can't say that word, pasture raised, yeah, that's how you say it, hard-boiled eggs. So it comes in a pack of 6, and this was $5.99. So more than I would have liked to spend, but and then I still have a turkey sandwich that I am going to pair up with these protein chips because, yeah, why not? I actually want to keep tally of how much I spend on this trip. Oh wait, I haven't finished. So I ended up getting this. Did I need to buy this water? Yes, because I know that I'm gonna drink the water that I have here, so I was gonna need water. Did I need to buy this brand? No, absolutely not. This water is actually very good. So this was probably like $2.39. I feel like I could have gotten a gallon for like 99 cents, but anyway. So that was actually, no, it was $2.69. I'm sorry, it was $2.69. I bought this Cabernet, but I bought the small bottle. I didn't need a whole bottle. I just wanted to have something. $6.79 it was, and I feel like you could get an actual bottle for maybe $7, $8 of not a good one. I've been literally working 4 days a day off, 4 days a day off, 4 days a day off, and now I'm working 5 days. I have a day off, and then I work 6. It's been very, very intense. Let me see if I find a glass here for the wine. I can just drink straight out of the bottle. You guys don't mind, right? Is that okay? No, I'm not gonna do that. I forgot. I said I wanted to keep tally of how much I spent on the trip. So far, I have the $21.43, which I was hoping that it was gonna be $16.43 with the $5 off, but it's okay. So Chipotle was $12.63 and $21.43 here. Let me do that little math. $12.63 plus $21.43. That's a total of $34.06 that I've spent in one day. See why it's important to meal prep? You could have gone to Trader Joe's with $34.06. I haven't had the time to meal prep. Like you guys saw this morning, I forgot to take the chicken out last night, and I was gonna meal prep this morning, and it just wasn't working. Anyway, let me find a glass here, get situated, and we'll talk about today. Couldn't find a glass, so a coffee cup it is. Cheers. Even this, I feel like it's a lot. Let's see, I did, oh yeah. I'm glad I got the small one, because I don't think I could have finished this whole thing. Grab something, cheers. All right. Ooh, that's a nice little wine. The first flight was completely full. Flight time was 2 hours and 31 minutes. The second flight we had maybe 10 open seats, and the flight time was 2 hours and 18 minutes, which I was very surprised because I feel like the flight was blocked over 3 hours. So anyway, didn't complain there. On our first flight, when we were approaching Islip, we have been cleared for landing. So obviously we all take our jump seats, we're all ready, we hear the landing gear. I can see from the window that we're approaching land. We're literally going like this. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever been in a rejected landing. There's many reasons why rejected landings happen, and all of a sudden this thing goes up. Literally landing gear goes up, and we're all like, oh, what the heck is happening here? So obviously we had to go around. People were scared, which is normal. Obviously the captain made an announcement and explained what happened. I guess air traffic control had given them a different altitude, and by the time they were supposed to approach, they were still somewhat high, so they had to basically go up again and go around and land again. And then the second time we landed safely, and everybody started clapping, and I was like, San Juan, is this you? No? That's how the first flight went. This trip is worth close to 12 hours if I'm not mistaken. Let me look it up right now. And I think I told you that I'm flying in the back. I am making all the announcements and doing all these other things back there. It's actually 11 hours and 24 minutes of credit. And our duty today was 8 hours, and our credit was 5 hours and 57 minutes. Our layover is 24 hours and 45 minutes, so we actually need to be downstairs at 5:40 for van, and our report time is 6:15 p.m. and I'll tell you where we're going tomorrow. The bidding packet for July came out, and I was scrolling through it today, and there's a lot of different layovers, there's a lot of different trips. I'm actually going to bid the same way I bid for my May schedule, so I am hoping that I can get, you know, a similar schedule. I'm also going to bid for less hours, and then I'll pick up stuff, because I feel like if I try to bid for a lot of hours, that's when I end up getting stuck with turns. So I'll probably end up bidding for like 80 hours instead of 100, 110, and then I'll probably pick up a turn here and there to get to my usually 100, 110 hours. I'm also going on vacation. It's an international vacation. Yo, I'm telling you, we're gonna hustle, work, and go on vacation. That's how the rest of the year is going to be. I don't care what anybody says. We're gonna live life, we're gonna travel, and I am very, very excited for that. But I will tell you when we're going sometime later in the month, or maybe next month. I do have to request a lot of days off because I'm not using vacation, and I'll probably end up working 4th of July, and I'll get the holiday pay, and hopefully I go over, you know, the 82 hours, so I can, instead of get time and a half, get double time for that day, and I am hoping that I get a trip for those days. This month I already made peace with it, guys. I am about to work all these turns. Your boy's gonna be a turn king, and you know, we're just gonna give it a try. I also picked up a red eye turn later this month, and I'm gonna tell you why on probably the next vlog. Most likely the next video. And you guys know I don't do red eyes. Also, I'm probably gonna have to work red eyes next month if I really, that's my mom calling, if I really want to get on some of these trips. So I don't know, let's go to Vegas, San Francisco, which usually those layovers have red eyes, and I always put no red eyes on my preferences. So yeah, we're gonna see what July is all about. I'm gonna sit back, guys, relax, enjoy this little wine. And honestly, I'm gonna see you before I go to bed. There's something about knowing that I have at least 20 more hours on this layover that gives me peace of mind. So I'm chilling. So hopefully I stay in this mood for the rest of the day. It's been a few difficult days, you know, working every day and doing a lot, but I'm probably going on vacation this month too. Yeah, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do for our mental health, and we gotta stay happy, we gotta stay healthy. A lot, maybe not. But I'm gonna continue enjoying my little adult beverage here, and I am going to see you probably before I go to bed. It is a lot later and I am getting ready to go to bed. I'm actually about to brush my teeth and then floss. It's been a long day and I am ready to sleep for at least 10 hours, and tomorrow we're gonna have a wonderful day here in West Palm Beach. But in order for you to enjoy that wonderful day, we're actually gonna have to see each other on Sunday. I was going through the editing of the video and I realized that this video is almost 18 minutes or 17 to 18 minutes, and if I were to add the next day, it's probably gonna end up being over 35 minutes. And so I'd rather just split the content in 2 days, which is great because you guys will get 2 vlogs this week, and we'll see what happens next week. But honestly, I had such a good day today. Flights were good, got here, did all my walking. When editing the video, I even had fun watching it back, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, I had such a wonderful day. So with that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoy coming to Palm Beach with me on day 1. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I am going to see you next time for part 2 of this vlog. Take care.